Behind sealed doors and beneath ancient floors lie chambers that were meant to stay hidden forever. Some were locked away by emperors, others buried by time and disaster. When modern technology finally revealed their locations, archaeologists discovered secrets that challenged everything we knew about history. Today, we're entering 6 chambers that no one was supposed to find, each holding mysteries that remained hidden for centuries. In 2023, scientists announced a discovery that stunned the world. Using cosmic ray technology, they found a secret corridor inside the Great Pyramid of Giza that had been sealed for over 4,500 years. The corridor measures 30 feet long and sits just above the pyramid's main entrance, hidden behind massive chevron-shaped stones. For decades, researchers suspected something was there, but the pyramid's solid construction made investigation impossible without damaging this ancient wonder. An international team used muon detectors, which work like cosmic X-rays, to peer through the dense limestone without touching a single stone. These particles rain down from space constantly, and scientists measured how many passed through different areas. Where fewer particles passed through, they knew solid stone blocked the way. Where more particles traveled freely, empty space existed. In March 2023, they finally confirmed what the scans revealed. The team carefully fed an endoscopic camera through a tiny gap between stones. The footage showed an empty corridor with walls and ceiling intact, exactly as workers left it when Pharaoh Khufu died around 2560 BC. But why does this corridor exist? Experts believe it served an engineering purpose rather than hiding treasure. The Great Pyramid contains over 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing more than 2 tons. This hidden corridor likely helped distribute the massive weight of the structure, preventing the entrance below from collapsing. The discovery proves that even the most studied monument on Earth still holds secrets. In 2017, researchers found another massive void, measuring 98 feet long, deep within the pyramid. What else remains hidden inside, waiting for technology to reveal it? For almost 200 years, a mystery haunted the pyramid of Pharaoh Sahur. In 1836, British explorer John Perring discovered a passageway completely blocked by fallen rubble. He believed it led to hidden chambers, but feared the crumbling pyramid would collapse if he dug further. He was right on both counts. In 2023, an Egyptian-German team finally cleared the passage and discovered 8 previously unknown storage rooms, called magazines, hidden deep within the 4,500-year-old structure. The pyramid had been falling apart for centuries. Sand, limestone, and rubble at its core made it unstable. High humidity and strong winds in the region caused sections to crumble and collapse. The debris from this deterioration blocked the passage that Perring found nearly 2 centuries earlier. Starting in 2019, archaeologist Mohammed Ismail Khaled led a team to stabilize the pyramid. They cleared interior sections and replaced damaged walls with support structures. They became the first people to successfully reach the burial chamber since ancient times. When they finally accessed the blocked passageway, they used light detection technology to map what lay beyond. The scans revealed 8 badly damaged chambers with remnants of their original floors and ceilings still intact. The rooms were empty, but their purpose was clear. These magazines were built to store funerary furniture and treasures for the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. Khaled told reporters that Sahur likely possessed more treasures than King Tutankhamun, as Egypt's economy was extremely strong during his reign. The discovery shows that Sahur's pyramid contained more storage chambers than those of earlier pharaohs, indicating the growing wealth and power of Egypt's 5th dynasty around 2500 BC. Beneath a massive earthen mound in China lies a chamber that has remained sealed for over 2,200 years. Inside rests Qin Shi Huang, China's first emperor, surrounded by treasures that ancient texts describe as beyond imagination. In 1974, farmers digging a well accidentally discovered the famous terracotta army, over 8,000 life-size clay soldiers standing guard around the emperor's tomb. But the tomb itself has never been opened. Ancient historian Sima Qian, writing about 100 years after the emperor's death, described what lies inside. According to his account, the burial chamber contains replicas of palaces, rivers of flowing mercury representing China's great waterways, and a ceiling decorated with pearls arranged like stars in the night sky. Scientists have found evidence supporting these claims. Soil samples taken around the tomb show extremely high levels of mercury, suggesting the ancient account might be accurate. The emperor believed mercury could grant immortality. He consumed mercury pills daily, which ironically poisoned him and caused his death at age 39. The Chinese government refuses to excavate the main tomb. The technology doesn't yet exist to properly preserve what might be inside. When archaeologists opened King Tutankhamun's tomb in the 1930s, exposure to air and light damaged many artifacts. Modern scientists want to avoid repeating those mistakes. Recent discoveries near the tomb have been remarkable. In 2024, archaeologists found a 16-ton coffin filled with weapons, armor, jade, gold and silver camels, cooking utensils, and 6,000 bronze coins. The coffin possibly belongs to Prince Gao, one of the emperor's sons, confirming legends about royal burials at the site. The main chamber's secrets remain protected, waiting for future technology. When fire destroyed much of Notre Dame Cathedral in April 2019, nobody expected it would lead to archaeological discoveries. But during restoration work in 2022, workers preparing to rebuild the spire made a shocking find beneath the floor. Just 8 inches below the surface, archaeologists discovered 2 lead sarcophagi that had been hidden for centuries. The coffins were buried in the cathedral's transept, an area where the main nave crosses the shorter arms of the church. One sarcophagus was easily identified. A brass plaque revealed it contained Antoine de la Porte, a wealthy and influential figure who died on Christmas Eve 1710 at age 83. Delaporte served as canon of Notre Dame and was known as a great patron of the arts. Some artworks he commissioned still hang in the Louvre today. He also spent enormous sums renovating the cathedral's choir, which cost over 10,000 livres, equivalent to more than $2.6 million today. His body was buried alongside pieces of the cathedral's original decorative screen, which were used to construct his tomb. The second sarcophagus proved more mysterious. It contained the remains of a young aristocratic man whose teeth were in terrible condition, suggesting he suffered from a chronic disease. His skull showed signs that his head had been bound during childhood to elongate and deform it, a practice some medieval aristocratic families performed. Archaeologists believe he died sometime in the 14th or 15th century. Without a name on his coffin, his identity may never be known. Some researchers suggested he might be the poet Joachim du Bellay, but doubts remain. The cathedral's restoration also revealed over 1,000 fragments of a 13th century decorative screen previously thought lost forever. In 2010, French engineer David Crespi noticed something strange during a vacation to Machu Picchu. At the base of one of the main temples, he spotted what looked like a sealed entrance covered with stones. Local authorities ignored his discovery. The following year, he contacted French explorer Thierry Germain, who specialized in investigating burial sites in Peru. Germain visited Machu Picchu multiple times and confirmed Crespi's find. The sealed entrance looked remarkably similar to other ancient burial sites Germain had discovered throughout Peru. In April 2012, the Peruvian Ministry of Culture gave permission for electromagnetic surveys at the location. The results were extraordinary. The scans revealed a staircase leading to a large rectangular room, followed by about a dozen smaller cavities sized for human burial. The scans also detected large deposits of non-ferrous metals, likely silver and gold. According to Inca tradition, Emperor Pachacutec, who ordered the construction of Machu Picchu around 1450, may have been buried in the city. No mummy of any Inca emperor has ever been found. If the chamber contains Pachacutec's tomb, it would be one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in South American history. Jamin requested permission to open the sealed entrance. However, officials denied it, fearing excavation could damage the ancient site. The decision sparked controversy. Some accused Jamin of wanting to destroy Machu Picchu, while others suggested authorities wanted to explore the chamber themselves first. Today, access to the secret door remains strictly prohibited. The chamber sits in the Three Doors area in the heart of the city, its contents still sealed after more than 500 years. What treasures or royal remains lie behind those stones may never be known. In June 2024, archaeologists excavating central Pompeii uncovered a room that stunned experts with its rare beauty. The chamber's walls were painted brilliant sky blue, a color almost never seen in Pompeian ruins. Blue paint was extremely expensive in ancient Roman times. The color was typically reserved only for the most important decorative spaces. This 86-square-foot room features stunning frescoes of female figures representing the four seasons, along with scenes of agriculture and shepherding. Experts identified the chamber as a sacrarium, a sacred room used for religious rituals and storing holy objects. Inside, archaeologists found 15 large transport jars called amphorae, 2 bronze jugs, 2 oil lamps, and 3 decorative boxes embedded in the walls that likely held religious statues. Piles of crushed oyster shells near the entrance showed that the house was being renovated when Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD. Workers ground these shells into powder to mix with plaster and mortar. Italy's Minister of Culture called it one of the most striking discoveries ever made at Pompeii. The room had been partially discovered during excavations in the 1800s, but was only fully excavated and revealed to the world in 2024, nearly 2,000 years after volcanic ash buried it. From pyramids to cathedrals, from ancient China to volcanic ruins, these hidden chambers prove that history still guards its greatest secrets. Each discovery changes what we know about the past. How many more sealed rooms and forgotten passages remain hidden beneath our feet, waiting for the right technology to reveal them?